So since it's a little loose, just so you know, like when you're doing it.
Oh, I think I did it already. Oh yeah, I can see the stuff.
All right, so here's the tub drain. And Dylan, being the expert that he is, found that it was slightly off, right? How much was it off by?
It needs to be roughly here-ish.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it was like, it was maybe 6 inches off.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty far off. Like we were saying yesterday, because this is day 2 here on the basement build. You know, the builders just kind of rough it in, and it's usually off, Dylan's saying. So we had to rent this jackhammer from Home Depot with a couple different bits on it, and just tearing it up around here. Looks like Dylan's got maybe like a 1x1 hole there, and he's getting down to the dirt, right?
Yeah.
And then you're able to kind of, do you put an elbow on it and curve it over there, or can you actually physically like move the pipe over there?
No, we'll have to get down far enough. So we got to dig down probably like 10 or so inches.
Oh, okay.
So that we have room to cut it and then bring it over.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Wow, cool. So yeah, we're just trying to get the tub drain situated here, and then we'll be able to.
Okay. So essentially, right, our drain was here. You can still kind of see where it was, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it needs to be 14.5 inches off the back wall to center.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back part, a half inch off this wall, which essentially looks like this.
Oh,
but just further down. So we have room, because if you come up onto our tub, where it connects is lower than the floor. So we have to be 2 inches down from the floor.
So 2 inches down from the top of the concrete here.
Yeah. Which gives us the finished look of roughly that. When we glue it all together, we'll hold it back still a little bit and pack gravel back underneath it to hold it in place.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we put the tub in, we'll just drop it right down and we can access it from this side
Oh, cool.
to see where we're putting it, you know.
Yeah. Awesome. And so when you're putting those pipes together, so you just got a bunch of fittings, right, from Home Depot,
Yeah.
and you're just kind of piecing them all together. Do you use some kind of like adhesive or something to?
Red hot, baby.
Woo, baby.
Red hot blue.
Cool.
It doesn't really matter which, you know, like you don't need to straighten that with anything because you got to. And then we got our this one. And then the biggest, like the mistake that we've made before is when you're dry fitting them, not getting them pushed together all the way. Because when you put the glue on there, they slide together easier.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes you get the glue on there and you slide it together and all of a sudden you're a half inch short.
Yeah.
Because you got a 1/4 inch on this side that you didn't push in and that side. So you just want to make sure they're always pushed together all the way when you're dry fitting them.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Otherwise there's a few curse words and see, so that was the one that you have to actually think about. You want it obviously to be straight.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one. We come down, and I've got my center line marked on this stud. So we get it in there. Make sure
And
it's
that's the center from that 14.5 measurement you made?
Yeah.
So from the wall,
From
that, from this back post
To
here to
here.
the wall, to there's 14.5 inches. And then a half inch out, right? From that wall.
Yeah. Essentially, it's holding it off far enough so the fitting can fit down and then over it. Because the fitting is basically against the wall.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which is why,
Seems like a tight fit, but
it is. Most of the time, like if we didn't have access to this side, we would have to hook that drain up and then set the tub on top of the drain.
Dude.
And I like doing it that way better, because even though they tell you the rough end dimensions like on the package, I mean, it's still hard to like get it perfect.
Yeah.
And once you glue it all together, and if it's wrong, then you got to dig down farther and cut it out and do it all again. Not to mention if you're trying to fit a tub in here, you're taking it in and out and in and out.
So if you do that enough, you'll cut all the way down to the bottom of that pipe and you can't use it anymore.
Well, yeah, so eventually you'll get down. They have a P-trap on there already. And so if you cut down and you're to the P-trap, then you have to cut the P-trap out, put a new one in.
Dude.
Lots of fun.
Super fun. Here's all that gravel and concrete. And jackhammer that.
I've never done that before, ever. You just get a little bit back in here, and then that way we can start getting it underneath it to help support it and keep the drain.
Nice.
And then that's holding us off our... Obviously make sure you don't accidentally fill your pipe with gravel.
That's the major backup, right?
Yeah. The biggest thing is you want to make, see, because that's the other thing when you get in this hole here. If you look on the tub, so your wall is going to be here, but all of this needs to sit below your floor.
Oh, wow.
So that needs room to sit down.
So either way, you'd have to jackhammer that out.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's why like the newer, or I don't know, the plumbers that care, I guess, put that box in. So it would have we probably would have been able to make it work if they put that box in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a little weird that that's how it has to happen. But.
And we got this tub. This was unfortunately the one that we wanted with the tub surround that we wanted was sold out, and so we ended up going for this guy here. Looks like Dylan's already put our what do you call that stuff in there?
Your drain and your stop valve or your stop lever for your so you take a bath.
No guess.
Just make sure you clean off your edges.
So all of this came with the drain and stopper, right?
Yeah, this is your drain kit. That
Cool.
So, sometimes like they have the deeper soaker tubs, and a drain kit like this wouldn't work with these.
Oh, okay.
Because this part needs to be longer.
Okay.
Because the tub's a soaker, so it's way deeper.
Yeah.
Or you can order. They have kits for soaker tubs that you can get on like Amazon.
Gotcha.
So if you know you're doing a soaker tub, order it on Amazon. Because it's a lot easier than having to custom fit your own.
And there you said you just got kind of a slip fit guy there.
Yeah.
And that's going to actually attach to the one down below.
So this is the thing that attaches to the
that little
R drain. And then this, once you get it on there, then you just screw this down. And it's got this washer in there.
Ah, so as you screw it in, it tightens it down.
It pushes it out and then holds it tight.
Smart.
So put that on. We'll glue this on first.
You're gonna glue that onto that.
So we've got a little dust on there, and you just clean your dusty off. Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, and that's the one with the threads, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now it's all fitted. It's ready for the tub to go down, huh?
We're centered.
And then up here we've got the screw-on piece that's going to tighten down over that washer. We're ready to set that tub down. I'm holding like a freaking conduit box while I'm filming that. You can like see it in some of the shots. Like, what the heck are you doing with a electrical box? It's on your tub. We want power right next to the tub for maximum electrocution potential.
Yeah. You ready? You.
Nice. Ah. All right, you can see on the back here, Dylan's connected that drain in there. There we go. There's that screw-on piece, screwed on tight to this guy in here that we just glued on there. Looks good. So then, do we just use screws or something, or just nails to screws? Do you actually go through it, or do you just try to get onto the end of it?
No, yeah, you go through it.
Okay. And this is the first for me. I've never done one of these kind of PVC type tubs. I'm used to the cast iron ones. So we're actually gonna go through it then, you're saying, with screws? Drill like a pilot hole and then screw through every place where there's a stud or something? Kind of hold it on there?
Pilot hole sounds probably smart.
So if the tub isn't quite level, can you put something underneath, or like do the legs come up a little bit on any side so that you can kind of level it out, or how does that
You gotta
work?
put spacers underneath the tub,
Okay.
or pour like a self-leveling cement. Kind of like if it's real bad, then you want to take it back out and pour a leveler down.
Oh, okay. So these boards that Dylan plays sideways are coming in handy here, giving us lots of real estate, right, to put that screw through that